I don't. I talk about why we're here as a country all the time, and this is the number one question that I get. My comments, DMs, all the time. How is it that the entire world sees how stupid we are? And they're wondering, how did you elect this moron? And it's a very simple answer, and it has to be said again and again. Because he's white. Remember the outrage over Obama wearing a tan suit? Remember the outrage over a black man taking a knee? The audacity. Remember the outrage? They still talk about it. But the white man in this white supremacist country can do no wrong. I reference the quote from LBJ all the time, and I paraphrase it for 2026, that this country, we went to the voting booth as a country, not me, because I don't drink from the toilet. And you voted for a white man that rapes women, that is best friends with a child molester and defends child molesters, who is a convicted felon, who committed tax fraud, who cheats on all of his wives, one with a porn star, who asked for the execution of black people, who questioned the birth of Barack Obama, who said they're eating the dogs and cats, who made fun of disabled people. And 77 million people looked at that and said, damn, I wish there was a better option. And they voted for the white man because they didn't want to vote for the black woman because they're racist. 250 years. 250 years. 51% of our country are women. Anybody, answer me why we've never had a woman. We're the greatest country in the world. God created us all equal in his image, right? Then why is it that a woman can't be president? You voted for a man who sat on his fat ass, crapping his diapers, wearing orange makeup while officers were beaten. Howard Leibergood took his own life after January 6th. Jeffrey Smith took his own life after January 6th. Gunther Hashida, Kyle DeFreitig, an officer Sitnik died the next day. And 77 million people overlooked this because they wanted the white man. They chose him over Hillary Clinton. We had a little bump in the road with an old crusty white man, Joe Biden. This isn't complicated, friends. I don't know what answer you want to hear.